I'm off. Tech support, bro. Hey. El Mean, right? Buddy name is El Mean. Shout out to El Mean. We wouldn't have some technical difficulties.
Right now in the studio, the Ebro show, El Mean.
El Mean is a talented. El Mean.
Oh,
So it ain't just the LAUSD school district that failed.
Everybody kind of like,
everybody like,
because it ain't El Mean, El Mean.
El Mean.
Got it.
How stupid.
How you doing this live though?
I went to sleep with all the lights on. How stupid. I play the keys with my guitar.
Nah, buddy cold.
How
Buddy cold.
The kids don't understand. Me and KB were talking earlier about how we used to listen to music. How we listen to music like this, and the kids don't understand
because they don't dedicate.
Remember I used to put the phone up to
put the phone. Hey, check this out. You talking when you trying to give a game, right? But you trying at the same time you got your shit D'Angelo or something in the back the whole time. She don't even know.
Background music playing like, hold on, I just want to talk to you. I just want to, you know what I'm saying?
That's
this. Big CDs,
that's
dedicated.
This right here. This my boy.
You know what I'm saying? We used to write love letters.
El Mean. That's my nigga El Mean, bro. But yeah, bro. Let's get into this. Let's get into this good old sports talk, man. Let's make sure we got everything locked over there on one cam.
Okay, bet we live?
That's what we got to make sure.
Yeah,
hold on. We live now, recording. Boom. Believe it or not, we 1 minute in.
Hey, let's go. Hey, welcome to the Split Decision Pod with my boy KB.
Yes, sir.
He back in the
my boy
again.
said. Yeah, man, we gonna talk about some sports, man. Some of us came up short.
Oh, you love to see it.
Some of us might have came up short.
See it. What happened this weekend, KB? Talk to the people because we was having big talk. I remember a couple of weeks ago, I walk into the gym. Everybody wanted to talk about Florida State.
We was all
Florida State, that they on my head. Everybody kid, cack-lack-a-lacking. Everybody had so much to say. So I would have the mic to you and figure out what happened this past weekend with Ole Miss and Lane Kiffin.
First off, shout out to Lane Kiffin for standing on business.
Oh, word up? What you mean?
You didn't see that, and I think it's Witt's fault, bro. It's all your fault.
What happened with Witt?
Witt Weeks, our linebacker, who's decided to throw up on himself like motherfucking Willie Beeman.
Oh, I ain't see that.
Threw up on himself mid-game, but look. I don't care how long you've been going out with this girl or you just started going out with this girl. Why would you troll her, Daddy? So her pops is Lane Kiffin, which happens to be Witt Weeks, our middle linebacker's girlfriend. But at the time, guess when he decided to announce that he's dating Miss Kiffin?
Yikes. You hate to see it. Y'all took 2 L's.
He tried to troll Coach.
Yeah.
He tried to troll the dad. And guess what the dad did? He jumped on Twitter and said, bet the over.
Ooh.
So he stood on business.
Yeah, he knew what time.
So the whole time I'm thinking, Ole Miss ain't finna do shit. We good. Weeks come in, first drive, throw up on himself.
Oh, you can show us, but you can tell us. It sound good.
All right. First thing Weeks want to do is throw up on himself, man.
Oh, here it go. Yeah, let's bring it.
Let's bring in the tragedy of the game that happened, man. So we got my boys. This is kickoff. We gonna get into it. Don't worry. You super excited with that bullshit ass hat on. It's all right, man. SEC it's the stickies. It's sticky in the SEC.
Man, every week it can happen.
Every week is the national championship.
That's why we love SEC football, man. It's the most compelling league in the world. You never know what you're gonna get.
But back to what I was saying.
Okay.
Witt Weeks put the pressure on us. Okay. So you know what Coach did? You play ball, I play ball.
Yeah.
Coach closed the doors. He went in there. He closed the doors. He said, "Now, motherfuckers,
what we gonna do is,
if y'all motherfuckers even think about losing this game,
okay.
Yo, what did Denzel say? Yo, pine ass will be.
We will be perfect in every aspect of the game. You drop a pass, you run a mile. You miss a blocking assignment, you run a mile. You fumble the football, and I will break my foot off in your John Brown hind parts. And then you will run a mile. Perfection.
Yeah. He hit him with one of them.
Okay.
He said, "Nigga, not nigga, 'cause he white.
Yeah.
But if you don't fuck around and win this game, you'll be running for the rest of your life." Boom. They going in Ole Miss came with a whole different swag. They came in with a freshman.
At home.
At home. I didn't realize they were at home.
In Oxford, Mississippi. You ever been to Mississippi?
No, I ain't trying to go.
Yeah, I know that's
all
right,
right, brother.
preach.
Brother. It all started good. It all started kind of good.
I got a black kicker. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, we got a black kicker. Brother.
So what happened here, KB? Talk about y'all was feeling good at the beginning.
We was good. Boom.
That was a duck. I thought y'all said the homies gonna win Heisman.
You want to start with the game or you want to start with Brody?
Talk with bro. Start
with the past. Start with that bullshit. I'm happy you here for this. Because now I don't feel like I'm shitting on my dog.
Oh, no.
Because my whole thing, ever since I was a kid as an LSU fan, and any LSU fan could vouch for this, and as someone that's been hate watching this for a long time, have we ever had a quarterback besides Joe Burrow? Ever in life?
Well, Jamarcus was tough.
All right, Jamarcus.
He went number one.
But before that, we really had nobody. And then after Jamarcus, we had nobody. And then, honestly, when Burrow came in, we didn't think he was gonna be good. He was sat behind all them dudes, JD, everybody. He sat behind the dude that passed away, rest in peace. Played for the Skins. I forgot his name, but boom, him. He put Haskins, right?
Oh, Dwayne Haskins.
Dwayne Haskins. Rest in peace, Dwayne Haskins.
Yeah.
He sat behind all them dudes. So when he come in, we not excited. We go undefeated. Great. Boom.
But that team.
Nussmeier. I don't really know much about Nussmeier, but now that I'm starting to see the portal, he done came out he's a portal baby, I believe.
Okay.
And look, bro.
That was a portal ball. He just
Johnson, the running back, went out of the flat.
Boom.
That's a dub.
That's a dub.
That's a touchdown.
That's safety over committed.
Yeah,
He's look at his hips, nasty. But look, they gave him number 18. We hyped him up. We giving him too much praise. 18 is like a savior number up there. Like, what are we doing? But look, we thought shit was sweet.
Weaving through the defense inside the 20 and down near the 15.
We got 3 points off this bullshit.
Oh, that's all.
With a knee injury.
Oh, we got 7. But look how we scoring. Look how we scored, bro. He's 8. He's
by Nick Anderson.
He's 6'8", but he a tight end. He play basketball like. Come on, man. Nah, I don't even want to talk about it, bro. We trash, bro. You want to watch? What else you want to see with us, bro?
The 11th play of the drive.
I just want to get your take. I ain't want to go through the whole game. He went crazy. Quarterback right here, though. Oh, man.
But he's a freshman.
Had a day. You know what's crazy about this? Kid would come out after the game and say, I don't know if he's going to be the starter next week or not. And I was like, bro.
No. You know why?
Why?
Kiffin's smart. He knows what the running quarterback does to the LSU defense.
Yeah, but he won you a big game. He beat number 4 in the country. That's your quarterback.
I don't know much about the other quarterback, but
same.
But this might have been a game plan right here. Buddy is cold. I ain't gonna hold you.
10 out of 11.
They get their money, man. They doing their thing, bro.
Just 1 yard rushing in the first quarter.
Offense ain't worth the shit. We running reverse plays and doing all this bullshit.
Sub 4.340 run by Brown. Does hot yoga, extremely hot yoga every day. Nussmeier on 1st and 10. Up for grabs.
That's the wrong team, KB. He threw it. You got to tell the homie he's supposed to throw it to the white jerseys, not the blue. He know what.
Hey, bro.
Hey,
bro. Real quick, bro. Look. Only rebel finna be is me right now. Rebel without a call.
1st and 10.
Dog, my boy.
He got that vert though. Homie got up though.
But look, these niggas got on baby blue jerseys. Not just ordinary blue where your vision might look black. All right. These are baby blue. And I see 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4 defenders in this area. And 8 could have been back there if he really wanted to. If he's foot. Look. Bro, where's this ball? Nussmeier, Heisman, candidate. They talking first round.
Nussmeier on 1st and 10.
Who said that? That's Cap. Oh yeah, he went up and got that.
What we seeing though? No, but what we seeing though?
It's not
Before
open.
that, what are we?
It's not open. He want his man to make a play. He threw that my guy's better, your guy ball. That don't always work like that. You can't throw that my guy's better, your guy ball. You don't.
This
know.
is a post route.
You don't know that.
This is a post route. He is under the post route. He's under the post. All right, bro. They was getting slippery on us.
7 on the LSU defense. Clean pocket, good throw. Nifty run after the catch for Deuce Alexander.
They wanted it. So let's get all the way into this. Boom. Damn.
Tricked up or he had a lot of grass. 2 times, both in 2021. It's Austin P and Louisville, both in
Let's
the
go
first.
with 7-10. Y'all down at this point. What?
Pressure, they don't
Defense
get
kick it
there.
with the back shoulder ball too.
And caught
But he had a
on the
game.
far sideline by
Ole Miss recruit
Deuce
players
Alexander.
too. People
Mike
go to Ole
roping the
Miss.
sideline. Looked like
So
he
look,
did
this
get
is about the only highlight of the game we
That's your
have.
6'5" corner right
by
there.
P.J.
Nope.
Woodland. Chambliss
That's your 6'5" corner.
rolls out to the sideline, up for grabs and picked off by P.J. Woodland.
He took that back, didn't he?
No
What happened
flags
to y'all
on this
6'5"
one.
corner? He locking shit? Oh, he locking shit up?
Pickett doing his thing. Pickett doing his thing. But he's a freshman. He ain't really doing much. But put it like this, bro. We lost this fucking game, bro.
Conversion on 4th and 3 to put the game away. What did your quarterback, Trinidad Chambliss, and this entire offense do well here tonight?
Trinidad made up for running out of bounds. So, we believe in our players. We go for it on 4th down a lot. And glad they made plays. I'm looking for Witt right now to see if we covered over.
I love it. Coach, a lot was made of LSU.
You know who did lose?
They went back.
You know who didn't lose?
They ran the ball really good. It just wasn't a good game.
Put the tide up there.
Let's go. Let's go to the only tie we
Put the tide up there. I'm gonna tell you what we did. We beat number 5. Where y'all drop to now? Before we get off LSU, put a pin in LSU. We got to see them on November 9 or November 8. I think you told me. So, yeah, we will be talking about that as well. But put a pin in that. Y'all
we didn't drop. Look.
Where y'all
This is what it is. The Alabama favoritism bullshit come in. No.
It's okay.
Let's
The
keep it a
haters
bean.
gonna hate.
Y'all lost the same amount of games as us.
Yeah, but we played a
Y'all
real team.
went all the way up to 9. We dropped down to 14, brother.
Oh, that's not terrible. 10 slots.
Come on, man. 9 to 10 slots.
Oh, well, see,
bro.
they could put y'all in front of Ole Miss. Ole Miss beat y'all. They 13. We beat the number 5 team in the country. The Georgia Bulldogs.
Who is we?
We did, baby. Roll Tide. You see where we going?
Right on.
Come on, baby.
We.
You see what we did? Yeah,
That's
run
real,
the tape.
It's real crazy how you
It's
say
a real
we.
football team. Run the tape.
All right. So what is your origins of Alabama?
Oh, come on, baby. You know
So
what
you
time
from
it
you
is.
from
Oh, well, first of all, let's talk about what's your origins with LSU.
family from Lake Charles, Louisiana?
Huh?
Family from Lake Charles, Louisiana. Originated. You know how us black folks, we all from the South.
And they get
So
all the
I'm
way
also
to, they all the way to
California.
LA?
California. Texas is the way of Texas.
Okay.
Louisiana.
I like that.
I'm Creole. Come on, man. You sending me. You feel me?
Okay.
So look.
Yeah. Mom
With
from
you?
Alabama.
Oh shit.
So you already know what time
He
it
threw a
is.
wrench in it. I didn't know that.
Mom from Alabama. Pops is from Dominica. Shout out to Pops. Shout out to my island people, them.
I thought this man was.
I went
but
to
you're,
Alabama in 2000. I don't want to put my age out there, but I went to Alabama in the early 2000s.
All right, so look. So what you're saying
Tuscaloosa, stand up.
is you said fuck Georgia, right?
Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you about Georgia. They ain't been good my whole life, okay? After shit, Georgia been trash. And again, all my family is Alabama fans. All my family from Alabama on my mama's side. So
We
you
gonna
already
check
know what
the
time it
records.
is. Y'all
Check
been
the
Alabama
records.
fans.
From the
Check
kickoff.
records.
From the
Do
kickoff.
research. Nah, I just want to see one thing. Look at this. First of all, Ty Simpson for Heisman. He had a day. He throwing darts. Look at this. Get off me. Right on the money. 3rd and 5. Dart.
I didn't watch any of this game. I just saw it on
What?
the game cast. I was
You
hot.
missed out.
I didn't get to hate watch. I do hate watch Alabama at all
Yeah,
times.
as you should. Same with LSU. I was sitting there waiting for y'all. I sent him a message mid-game. Like, ooh, I can't wait. I see y'all down. Bernard, little quick screen. Keep going,
So Georgia just wasn't on their shit at all.
Well, their defense had to deal with one of the best offenses in the country. We had to deal with one of the best offenses in the country. This happened to you.
Then what took y'all so long to get a quarterback?
What it is, 7.
Hey, they look kind of nice, bro. We gonna have.
It is what it is. This ain't even showing all the touchdown passes we dropped.
Good job of
You know what I'm
timing
saying?
that
We
out.
got to get a running
Good
game.
job
My
of
running game got to get off the
waiting
ground.
just the right time
Look
for
at
that
that.
tight end
Get
to
off me.
clear with
No
KJ
safety
Bolton.
help. You got to read the defense.
Penalties with all the noise in Rocky Top.
Let's see where Georgia was at.
Makes it first and 15, and they gave to play.
Frazier's
off and running.
I don't running the ball.
With a quick burst.
That is going to be one of our pitfalls.
This is perfect. I didn't even realize, man.
What's that?
We didn't even ever start a running back. We couldn't get the ball rolling. I tried to get up out of there real quick in the LSU shit because it was steaming me up. It felt hot in here.
What you mean?
We didn't have our running back.
Okay.
We couldn't get a flow. They knew we didn't have a running back, so like the running game. You see, the running game was working on both sides right now. Just had to get that off. It just popped up in my head.
Brought down after a gain of 24.
Penn State lost too, though.
They little brother.
Fuck out of here.
Oh, this baby boy.
Nah,
you got to beat baby boy.
Yeah. I don't even want to talk about that. Ole Miss like Missouri, bro. I'm tripping.
Facts.
Vanderbilt.
I'm trying to figure out when last time Ole Miss was even. They had A.J. Brown.
When they had Bo Nix, nigga.
Damn, that's a wild back there.
Pick him up.
Hey, guess what? That part. First down, baby. This ain't my plays.
See, look, y'all just had the whole groove going, bro.
Yeah, man, the offense is insane.
Fake it to Miller on the run.
Simpson right there, bang. 7 points.
All right, bro. 14-0. All right, y'all did y'all shit.
Yeah, run my play. That's the only thing Georgia was doing, man.
Can't be surprised, can you?
Let's check the Georgia touchdown. We love to see that.
We really don't. We ain't got to do that. It's already 14-0. 14-0.
On the road, down 14.
So this is what we got caught slipping. I don't know what how he bit so hard. Where the safety held.
Open is Colby Young for a touchdown. How's that for an answer?
You know LSU eating that up.
Can't be surprised, can you?
You know we eating that up.
I bet that was well played.
6'7" green over the top of that dude. Belt to ass.
Well played. Exactly. They talked about it like, yeah, what happened?
Look. Oh, wee.
Out of San Diego.
Hey, out of Dago. Somebody, what they say on No Joke, call Dago.
Man, he bit hard on the inside.
Look where his eyes are at, on the quarterback. As a DB, man, turn them motherfucking hips, get your eyes on that motherfucking receiver.
He thought he had safety. It's
all right.
Communication.
Let's get to your little play so we can start talking about some shit.
Get to my play. Go to your progression. Yeah, you know what I mean? All right. On the pitch. Line them up. Show big dog.
So we here.
Oh, there you go. Right there. Show big dog. Hey, man. So, KB, what you gonna do if you see a refrigerator running at you, 6'7", 360 pounds? What would you do? Get the strap.
It's time to hit them kneecaps. Like you
try.
ain't never.
Boy,
I'm hitting knees and I'm trying to blow that nigga whole kneecap off.
Shout out to Ryan Grubb.
So look, now y'all on backyard bullshit because it's crunch time. Y'all scared.
Big 74. Look at this. Step back. Hit him. What y'all gonna do with it? Get off me. We moving the ball. We moving it.
That's cheating.
It is though.
That ain't no fair.
It is though. I loved it, dog. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. When throwing to the tackle. Only Bama. Bootleg. Todd Simpson, Heisman Trophy candidate. Todd Simpson.
But you know y'all just opened up the floodgates? Everybody finna do that.
Yeah, I know. But everybody ain't got Caden Proctor.
Somebody gonna be able to catch that motherfucking turn and get 3 yards. That's the new tush push for college football. I guarantee you. They gonna blow it up, bro. But they need to learn how to tackle in this generation. All right, so game over. 21-24. Barely got out the gate.
No, we got that dub.
You got it. What they say? Fast and the Furious.
We beat them by 5.
It doesn't matter if you win by inch or mile. Winning is winning. Man, I don't want to hear that shit. Y'all barely got out there. We barely lost to Ole Miss, so y'all barely got out of there. So this just means that the SEC gonna be what we need it to be. It's gonna be sticky.
That's what we watch every Saturday.
Every Saturday. That's why college football is way better than NFL. I hate to tell you. And we're not even gonna talk about the Raiders, bro. We just gonna leave that. Shout out to
so let me speak to the people. Full disclosure.
Y'all won?
I pull up today.
Y'all win?
Huh?
Y'all win? Atlanta won?
What are you talking about?
See, bro, he just on. I won fantasy though. I at least won fantasy.
Supposed to do.
I won fantasy, bro.
I pull up today, guys. I see KB got the hat. I said, KB, where the Raiders hat? KB, you usually putting on for the gang. What happened to Raider gang? Marcus Allen, what happened to all the...
I resigned, bro.
This man told me he resigned.
I resigned, bro.
He pulled up with a Twins hat.
I resigned, bro.
Hey,
let's get to the shit. Let's get to the Raider highlights.
No, it's not. There ain't no Raider highlights. That's all low lights.
This is the highlights right here, bro. Shout out to Ding Pro, bro. This is the highlights.
They lost the game.
Michael Myers stance, bro. We back.
They lost the game. You had to change your league. You say you're a free agent, so anybody looking for a bandwagon. Hey, JT Cole, unfortunately, played for the Raiders.
Just historic collegiate career.
Got a little line, so they got some space. They create some space.
One of the all-time seasons in the history of college football, and he's got a first-down run.
Yeah, and really like how he's decisive with this. And really, quite honestly, we had the Raiders in week 1. This is our second time doing the Raiders. I've seen a lot of Raiders tape. This is the most room and the most yards before contact that we've seen so far out of this Raiders offensive line.
This is the only highlights that we're watching, all right? We know what happened in the game. Shout out to Ding Prob, whoever the fuck his name is, Prob. Yeah, because it's the only highlights we got.
This opportunity.
These are the Raider highlights. We're not looking at the low lights.
The season low light. How big they said Genty was?
For the Vegas touchdown.
How big they said he was?
He's small nigga, man.
It was Sewell who had a chance,
like 5'10",
but just too much dynamite. And that low center
shout
of gravity for the rookie Genty.
Shout out to Ding, my nigga. But look, bro.
For Genty in man-to-man coverage. And he
What
just
did Jordan mean when you need it?
Oh, here, this is what I wanted to get to.
Hey, Genty gonna be
response from this offense.
Look.
Started in a sloppy way.
That's all I wanted to see. Then we can get to the real shit.
Hand off here to Genty.
Ain't no way. Ding Pride, you gotta do better than that.
Look.
Genty springs free.
This got me the happiest right here. Open field, bro.
Can't bring him down. And the rookie on a dead sprint. 64 yards.
64 of them things. That's the only reason why I might.
They got Mostert.
That's the only reason why I might still not be a free agent. But right now, how I feel right now.
Hey man, when he pull up with the Eagles jersey, don't say nothing.
Don't say nothing to me, bro.
When he pull up with the Eagles jersey. But you know who not a free agent?
Man, shut that bullshit up that y'all niggas. Atlanta, bro, y'all weak though.
Oh what? Put the highlights up. See what the Falcons did. See what the Falcons did.
So this was the highlights of the Raider game. This is why I want to be a free agent. This is why I want to be a free agent. Do you feel me though?
Hey, I think that's the wrong team. You gotta tell me to go to the black jerseys. That's a nice little hit though by the offensive lineman.
Linemen live for that.
Shut that down.
They live for that. 58 been waiting so long to hit a nigga. But look, but I'm gonna tell you straight up, bro. Do you feel me though? Like I got every right to want to be. Look at this. Look at this throw. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 4. It was a bad week.
Okay, that's one ball. Yeah, one bad pass.
One bad. That was one.
35 on the return. Ball hawking safeties that we've seen 29.
We don't even need to see it. Look what he sees.
Everybody out in zone, and just look at Byard's eyes. He is all over Jacoby Myers. He sees the route develop. He jumps it.
He's looking at bro.
Defense. A secondary, Spiro, that
That's
they really struggled a couple weeks ago against the Detroit Lions. Played a great game last week.
Why he mad?
So Cairo Santos,
boom, we get the little field goal out the way, bang. We get the ball back.
Boy, they roll the dice.
Right when he get the ball. Right when he touched the ball. No, bro. Don't blame that on Genty, bro. Hold on, bro.
To the even better. Get it for the dice.
He has 0 seconds. Look.
Boy, they roll the dice.
It ain't no way you should.
And they don't get it. Football that comes out.
You You didn't even get the
that'll
handoff.
give the
Really.
Bears even better field position down close to the 20.
Raiders are cooked, bro.
Tyreek Stevenson.
Like, look how fast that happened. Like, he don't even got gum. That shit is powder in his mouth. He chewing the shit out that gum. OG was chewing the shit out of that gum.
You don't know how to react. They say USC no more. He's like, oh man, I say Seattle.
Play action, fake handoff to Swift. Williams complete.
I mean, there's some Raiders right there, but they didn't see that. They didn't see the bear. They didn't see the bear dude.
Hey, you just didn't see the big white jersey, huh? There's no way, right? There's no way. Man, this ain't the white from LSU, I'll tell you that.
That's the tight end commit. All the way down to the 23-yard line. But they'd have a lot of different variations when they give an offensive look. Raiders 0-2 on third down so far. Geno protected this time. Geno over the middle, and that's picked. It's Byard. He's second.
But he made a diving pick. I don't know.
All right, we're going to be able to see it from his perspective.
Have not played
oh, you lucky. Geno is a lucky bitch. Look, this is why I'm thinking free agency, dog.
So far,
Raiders
0-2 on third.
We going to pause. Look, okay, boom. Yeah, Browers.
Down so far.
He hit the check down. No, don't hit the check down. Why? He's open. Don't hit him.
There's two bears right there. Look.
No.
They gone now because he threw the ball.
Once the ball's okay.
There's two bears right there.
At this time.
Oh man, yeah.
But there's three bears now. what did the Little Red Riding Hood say? When the Little Red Riding Hood knocked on the door and shit, they brought more bears, nigga. There's more bears over there. It's bears everywhere. Little Red Riding Hood, boy.
Lions, Tigers, Bears, oh my.
Damn.
Okay.
So you
rather made a diving pick though. He made a hell of a play on that ball.
But look, bro.
He's a professional, I think.
But look. I got my tight end right here.
Raiders 0-2 on third down. So
a big body Benz with the box out. I'll take that. Throw that bitch low. Throw it, either dirt or chest. Big body Benz. He gonna get to that. Look.
So far, Geno protect.
Oh boy, not that fast. He just stepped away, so he was behind him.
Yeah, he was behind him.
Throw that motherfucker. No. Geno, like you said, Geno think he cold.
At this time.
This ain't West Virginia, baby. This ain't West Virginia.
He was balling in Seattle. He was balling. That's why Pete Carroll called him.
Geno over the middle, and that's picked.
I'm tired of this shit.
Byard. He's second
Tired of this shit, bro. We've been bad since 2003, bro. I've been dealing with this shit since 03, bro. I'm over this shit.
Have not played their best football on the road, and it's the same.
And this one,
it gets better, bro.
He's put up BD asking those hard questions.
It gets better, bro. It gets better.
They got pressure.
Geno Smith gonna run for it, and he's picked again.
Let me tell you something.
Stop
it. The Bears was balling this Sunday.
Fuck all that, bro. Do you want to watch the tape again? Nigga, look where he's throwing the ball.
Hey, man. I'm made a hell of a play on that ball.
120.
They diving, but it's catchable diving balls, bro. Look at this.
Plays. They diving and making, it ain't like he throwing it straight to him. They making a play, dog.
Tyreek Stevenson
was
with
dog.
a mesmerizing
He's a professional.
Stevens picked again.
Look at this nasty ass grandpa rollout.
He ready to take with Geno again.
So look, Stevenson is top of the screen.
Okay.
Back pedal. No, actually, no.
He running, he in the slot.
He's in the slot.
He running with it.
Right now, he is taking inside leverage.
He is. That's facts.
You rolling out, granted. My nigga.
Okay, he think he's got to win. He's got fast.
You're throwing off your.
It's behind him. It's behind him. Geno, you got to put it in front of
Geno
him.
Smith.
This nigga is rubbish. He sucks. He's rubbish, bro. He really sucks, bro. Like, okay, it gets better, right? It can't get worse, right?
Tyreek Stevenson.
It only gets better.
125 yards. Williams slings it over.
You said who? You said what?
Who the backup quarterback in Las Vegas? I'm going to call him Oakland, showing my age. Who the backup quarterback in Vegas?
If a dude had a gun up to my head right now asking me that question, I'd die.
You hate to see it. Pete Carroll better than this.
No. Like real shit. This. No. We know how this shit went. After that, I think he might have threw one more. I don't think he threw one more pick. Let me see. Let's skim through this, make sure he didn't throw one more pick. And then we're going to get on the backup quarterback.
The safety in the right decision.
There's Tory Taylor. Williams in the back corner. First couple on second back at the 41 left in regulation. They called a hold.
We lost 24-25, right? They blocked the field goal at the end of the game, bro. Let's watch this bullshit go down right here. Shout out to my boy Kenny. Hey, I was all for the dub for them because my boy Kenny is on the coaching staff. That's about it.
Jacob Goldenmeyer, the snapper. AJ called a holder. The kick is blocked. Unbelievable.
So that's how my weekend went. As far as sports.
Mine was lovely.
I don't hear
the Falcons. Go on, put the Falcons up. You want to talk about the Raiders? Go on, put the Falcons package up. Yeah, put the Falcons package up. Yeah, see what we did. See what we did this weekend. Yeah, Falcons and Commanders. Falcons, Commanders. Yeah, see what we did. Just what we always do. Taking flight. Rise up, baby. You see how we get
Shotgun
down.
formation for Penix.
Yeah, we go through some of this bullshit.
So
he had a cool little week.
The connection with Pitts.
This nigga just happy because he had a cool little week in sports, you know. 2 weeks ago,
So good.
he didn't have a good week. Let him have it.
Big play to
I was
convert.
tripping. I couldn't believe my eyes.
Territory.
What I was seeing.
Cliff called
So
him
let's
the
see,
best
bro.
zone read quarterback that I've ever seen.
Pause this frame.
He's just gonna do.
They try to do a reverse right.
See, Todd, you see what we blocking right now? They can see. Our visual is blocking who their quarterback is.
Oh, we ain't gonna talk about that.
All right.
He used to act quarterback used to play for the Falcons.
He just beat us the week before though,
Oh,
but that's
word?
besides the point.
And they're ready
No, he didn't
And that
do it.
was our old backup.
That was our starting quarterback.
Come on, man.
We had a whole season with homie.
We had a season with him. Y'all had a season with him. Everybody that left the Raiders scored the other day. Waller, I think Mariota might have scored, right?
Yeah,
he scored? Okay, Mariota scored or whatever. Adams got a touchdown yesterday. Yeah, so, you know, Raiders is just,
The
you know,
Rams win.
I think they might have.
Flocking to the ball, the Falcons.
I'm about to go
get
get my
there.
bone
It's a
marrow
loss
jersey,
for
man.
Deebo Samuel on the first play from scrimmage, and no
I ain't
Terry
lying to you.
McLaurin. Quad injury, no
I ain't
surgery,
lying to
no
you.
IR. Mariota in trouble, and can't get out of
Get
it.
in.
Stumbles down, second
That
down.
defense for him
And
to
they're
the
going to
ball.
mark him down at the
See
26-yard
how we
line.
doing?
Zach Harrison, he felt the team came out in practice this week with a chip
Okay,
on their
DJ.
shoulder. Fake the handoff to
PJ.
Penix, clean pocket, he throws. And it's
Drake
Drake
London, shout out to
going
USC.
upstairs to haul it in. First down, Falcons working against Saint Still.
Stand on business. Team light skin. You should be happy for
Second
him.
goal.
You light skin like London.
Penix, end zone.
I ain't got no beef with these niggas. I don't mind Atlanta.
And
Look at
Penix
him.
with a
Shout out to
bullet.
bro. Shout out to bro.
Hit him with the sound.
I ain't got no
And on the
no
edge,
problems with bro.
It's like light skins. We
second
outside
and 16.
now. APJ.
Penix, pump, Penix,
Oh, we going
throws,
upstairs.
rainbow.
Come here.
London. Flag
USC.
down.
That's your man's.
Hey, yo, what the?
That's your man's, huh? Come on, you see how he get down? Hey, team light skin. We outside, baby.
Hey, nah, bro. Fuck all that. You know what I just thought about?
What's that? Talk to me nice.
That's another one.
What?
The Raiders let go.
Drake London, no, y'all never had
No. Listen, hear me out. Every single fucking quarterback that's good or could potentially be good or turn out good.
Okay.
The Raiders had an opportunity to get him from Pat Mahomes all the way down to Penix, all the way down to even if Shedeur becomes good. Let's put it like this. We done missed out from dudes like Penix that's just sat in the draft.
Yeah.
We done missed out on dudes that's sitting on the couch like like Joe Flacco who came out and did okay for the Colts.
Nah.
We done missed no. We didn't even miss out on dudes that had a comeback. Sam Darnold. May I say Baker Mayfield. I'm tired of this shit.
Could have had him. Y'all decided Gino. Be careful.
Okay, I understand it now.
We the worst franchise since fucking, I don't know. Include food, fucking lemonade stands, anything, bro.
Yo,
I'm a free agent, bro. I'm tired of this shit, boss.
Hey, we got room on the Falcons bandwagon if you want to come over here. with the Falcons bandwagon. You okay? We coming
Nah,
back.
man, I'm about to go buy my bone marrow jersey, dog. I'm about to be a Rams fan, boy. I watch some. I don't know what to do no more.
Give it to him.
Look at the development. Like, come on, I'm pissed off, bro.
Look at Bijan.
Drake London, Bijan, Penix.
I know.
Everybody drafted, bro. Like, what is going on with the Raiders?
If we get a coach, we're going to be something. Raheem got to do better. We scored 0 points against the Carolina Panthers last week. Raheem, you got to do better. You heard?
So, basically,
Falcons at. So it's second down.
would you say y'all figured it out?
Yeah,
Or y'all, okay, so y'all, they feel like y'all in the mix. Y'all 2-2.
After the penalty.
Y'all look all right. How the defense?
Mariota, play action.
Oh,
Mariota
yeah, you see
breaks
it?
away.
Missing
He will throw on
tackles.
the move, and it's caught at the
Okay.
31.
Oh, shit,
Ball
making
comes
plays.
free. Debo
You got to
Samuel
do better on the DB.
is
Debo.
right
Who's the
there
star
to
on
get
your
it.
defense?
Their return
Who's the star on your defense?
mentality and philosophy last year to this year
Safety, pretty solid.
Oh, Jesse Bates is solid.
translated quite
we got
nicely.
AJ Terrell at the corner.
This is returnable
got
for the
an
Falcons and
X-rated,
Ray
Camille
McLeod. He's got a
Debo.
lane.
Y'all got
and a
Debo?
Cold.
finish.
I don't know how y'all
McLeod
let
gets hit
him
hard
go. Debo
at the
cold.
33.
He wanted that check, nigga. That's
He
why.
paid it. Yeah, he's cold.
Dan had
He
that
wanted that
deep
check
tuck
after we figured out he was a
yellow
little
shirt.
good.
He good.
He fast.
He is fast.
Hella
He is
fast.
tall.
Howard.
All right, so we got that. Boom. Let's get this out the way,
In the
man.
NFL
Y'all did y'all
for
shit.
this young season. Penix, fake it, flip it, catch made, hits. Washington is in there. A break for
Some great individual. Only one lineman in a
Everybody
three-point.
was
Everybody
eating.
else kind of
It was a
rovering
family
around.
feud.
Penix zips it downfield, separation, and it's caught by Pitts. Flag down.
Big dog. And he out.
Down to
And he was
3:18 and counting left in the fourth.
31-24. Okay, so y'all got a significant dub.
A low throw.
See, that's the thing about red zone. I didn't really catch this game.
It's a catch.
What's that
They
10
convert on a third down for the third time on this
I got all the
drive.
screens set up
And
there.
it got it at the
I be
28
having
of
all the
Washington.
games set
There's a
up and
hole.
shit.
Ripping
What
through.
time you start?
Algier.
Nah, I set all that shit up at 9. I watch all the games, but I don't pay attention to like certain games.
But he comes.
No disrespect to your squad or nothing.
It's tough.
You know when
10 o'clock in the morning. When I was back home.
at 10 o'clock in the morning for me on a Sunday, I typically like to keep myself busy because I'm a Raider fan, so I don't get mad.
Well, that's West
I
Coast
start
game.
cleaning up the whole house.
Yeah.
No.
Raiders come on with it.
Nah, the Raiders. I think our game was early this week, and guess what?
Yeah, I must have went to
No,
Chicago.
we was out here.
Why they play early?
No, they played at one, but I still clean the
Yeah,
house.
one,
I still
yeah.
clean the house. I still clean the house. Because I can't, you know when you're mad and you got to keep moving. I knew before I watched the game, we was losing. So what did I do? I started mopping that motherfucking floor. But yeah, man. Raiders suck. LSU lost.
Yeah. Alabama won.
Alabama won. Atlanta won.
Yeah, Bad Buddy got the Super Bowl, so we all won for that. You rock with Bad
Who
Buddy?
won? I don't know, bro. I don't know what he be saying.
That's okay.
I love
It needs to be popping.
It be cracking sometimes. No. I don't like all of it. I ain't gonna lie
You
to
said you
you.
don't like reggaeton the other day. You said
I don't. See, I was about to lie for the people real quick. I was about to lie. I wasn't gonna lie to you. I was gonna lie. And then I thought about it. I told this nigga I don't like this shit. I don't like that
You
shit.
never been to a Bad Bunny show? You never been to a
You
show?
been to a Bad Bunny show, like a whole show?
You don't
What
like
the
ass shaking, just say that.
What was you
You don't
doing in
like
there?
ass shaking?
I do, but it like, come on, brother.
Come on, son. What you think be going down at the Bad Bunny show?
But that's ass shaking in the perimeter. I can't check that out. I gotta be right here. The ass is right here. I'm green. My girl ain't tripping off that. But the ass next to me shaking, and I start to read the room. Nigga, I'm gotta be Stevie Wonder, nigga. What you talking about? I'm right here. But if Scissor somebody shaking that shit, hey,
Are you good with it?
I'm green.
Okay.
We can look at that.
Shout out to Puerto
But once the
Rico.
little Latin girl next to me starts shaking too close, I gotta start getting little. And I gotta start figuring the Stevie Wonder
You gotta
started.
pull your Bible out. You gotta pull your Bible back out and be like, Lord.
So Jonathan's 3, you know?
You gotta get to it.
Gotta get to the Bible verses.
Right. You
So
gotta
yeah, some of
believe
us
God.
can't watch the ass shaking at the Bad Bunny concert. I would have to watch Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
No. Well, then that's what we're not doing because I don't know what he's saying.
Yo, fair enough.
But shout out to Bad Bunny and his music.
Yeah. You know who's gonna be watching Bad Bunny with us? Shedeur Sanders, okay? Cause guess what? He gonna be on the bench. The homie gonna be watching.
Shedeur, bro. Shedeur. Hey, Shedeur need to find a door in Cleveland and get the fuck up out of there, bro. He needs to find a door.
My man going outside, and I hate
and
to
get
see
the
this.
fuck up out of there, man.
The homie got one braid out. Hey man, shout out to Shedeur.
Hey, shout out to the Nightcap for putting the clips together. Shout out to Shannon and shout out to this nigga Chad Ochocinco. But man, yeah, Shedeur out here looking sick, man.
Ice picks. You and I make decisions every day, bro.
Hey, never mind what OG just said until they cut a check.
That's facts.
Shout out to no prize picks, man. You better cut a check.
We need a prop.
We need a check.
Discount offer. Bills Mafia.
Nah, boy, what is you doing, brother?
I think Shedeur.
What they gotta say?
Mannerisms that he had.
No, I want to see the clip. I want people to see the clip because.
So they're ready to see who's going to be quarterback number 2. We found out who quarterback number 2 was, and it was only a matter of time. Same thing with Russell Wilson and Jackson Dart. Russell Wilson was a starter. He was a starter for a short time, like you said, 8 weeks or maybe after. I thought it would have been I thought it would have been far beyond that. But obviously, we see what happened. They made a change after week 3. Mm-hmm. Same concept. I knew he wasn't going to be in there too long. And I mean, listen, Dylan Gabriel's now the quarterback. I wish him luck, and we're going to see. To be honest with you, I don't think he's the answer. And we're going to find out. Listen, this ain't the preseason. This ain't the preseason. And the defenses that you're going to see now.
I just be wondering where is he at? And why he got these shades?
Hey, that boy Ocho be faded, boy. He be in that bitch faded. He always got the glasses on, and he always at a Holiday Inn or some shit, boy. The bed in the back.
We gotta have a talk. What's really going on?
That boy be on the road.
He doing something like, what is he doing? You don't work for no network. Like this.
He said he worked for Fox now.
Oh, he with Fox?
He with Fox. They was talking about the turf.
They got him doing.
They was talking about the turf, and he working with the FIFA. Because you know he likes soccer, so he got the FIFA shit going on. Because they was talking about turf. How do you?
I don't know what I'm talking about. I didn't know you was doing Fox and turf.
He
FIFA. Okay, so that's why they
had a discussion about the turf. And so how you feel about the turf in football? You feel like it's hurting people?
I mean, yeah, but grass was too. Man, listen, man, these are 200-pound guys running 4.2. Like, it's gonna happen. Like these.
But why?
Ain't no surface gonna be perfect.
Why does FIFA invest in taking out all of the turf shit? Like they playing at MetLife, so they gonna switch all that shit out to grass for the soccer players.
I mean, that's just what they come to a play on. I don't know.
It's probably safety. Probably safety.
Soccer and football, 2 totally different sports that require
too many cuts.
Yeah, soccer is not like that. It's up and down. You ain't gonna do it.
I think turf got a little bit to do with these injuries. It's kind of like I don't know. It's kind of weird, man. Shout out to my boy Malik Neighbors, bro. LSU.
Oh man, God bless the
LSU boom, bro. We had another situation. Shout out prayers to both him and Tyreek Hill, man. You saw that?
Yeah. Got him. Damn. Yeah, I know. Poor Tyreek too, because I don't know how he
dislocated knee, torn ligaments.
Neighbors, a young bull, he'll be all right. He gonna bounce back. Tyreek,
yeah, Tyreek might be cooked.
Talk about trading the homie.
Okay, but back to Shedeur.
Yeah, Shedeur. Run the clip. I want to see the clip because
be a lot more similar to Jackson Dart. I'm not saying he's Jackson Dart, but I'm just saying.
He holding
up. Let's go one cam. Can't look.
He holding up now, but you can tell.
So emotionally, you think he about to crack? When you say he about to crack, do you mean like he's sad?
Gonna crash out in a minute, like how they playing with the homie. Like I just feel in my mind, I don't know, maybe he cool, he in the league.
You can't be this media trained, bro.
So media.
There's no way you this media trained, bro.
He said a bad word about nobody yet, even though the homie was playing with him about what he said. We here to make winners, not something. He had some type of snide comment Gabriel said about clips or highlights. I don't know. I'll pull it up and find it. But
what, Gabriel said something slick?
Yeah, a little comment.
Oh yeah, like we worried about wins or something like that, something of that nature.
Like wins, not clicks or something he said, and it got misconstrued. But
entertainers and there's competitors, and I totally understand that. And my job is to compete, and that's what I'm focused on doing.
Some people are trying to take that as sort of a shot at you.
Yeah, first off, I'm all about our team, you know what I mean, and each other. I would never make that. And I've said it before, that's why it's interesting. But for me, I've explained it. Entertainers are you all, competitor. That's what I am and all my teammates, and we both have jobs to do. So,
like I said, the homie Shedeur, they moved him down to third string and benched Flacco and put him in second string over him and moved Gabriel to the starting job.
Yeah, which I don't understand, because shouldn't it be? Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Yeah, Shedeur move up a slot now that they brought the homie down? And I get it, like, Flacco is a veteran. He's been in the league a long time. He's a Super Bowl winning quarterback. You don't want to disrespect him, but at the same time, you want to give these guys an opportunity to play. That's why you drafted. And you know your fan base is going to be asking to see the new talent, especially considering how Shedeur looked in the preseason. He's definitely capable. I mean, at this point, you're just asking for a media firestorm, like you want.
I think that's what they. At this point, I think that's what the Browns are shooting for. Like, I really don't understand. For one,
they want attention. They don't seem like they're trying to compete.
Hello, what's your favorite
they
sport?
know.
But do you think
know how it's going to go over in the media?
Do you think that Shedeur Sanders is actually better than Dylan Gabriel?
It's hard to say. I don't know. My guess is yes, but I'm coming from a place of bias because I actually like Shedeur, and I think what he did.
That's the only thing. I feel like the whole world is coming from a place of bias with Shedeur.
Yeah, we want him to be successful, and we think he can play. To be honest, we've never seen Shedeur not be able to play well. Like, if you could show me a whole bunch of times where I was like, oh, he not ready, or oh, you can see he not ready for this level, I would understand that. But he looked good in preseason. He made Colorado relevant, granted with a elite talent like Travis Hunter and some other good players there in Colorado. He made them relevant. They competed. They had a winning record. I want to say they went to a bowl game. I could be wrong on that. I have to check that.
His record at Colorado was not nothing to stand on.
No, well,
that
hill,
no.
It ain't like he had a long time.
No, he switched it up. Don't get me wrong. They were 1-11 before he came back.
Okay, so I'm talking about.
Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
He got them bowl eligible. He did his thing.
In 1 year.
In 1 year.
That's the Shedeur impact. That's what happens when you bring in Shedeur. Not many people could do that. That's not an easy thing.
All right. If it was so, all right. My only argument with that, if it was solely Shedeur.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Like, if Shedeur himself, just Shedeur.
Oh, well, yeah.
Like, just Shedeur as a quarterback.
Yeah.
Just Shedeur as a quarterback. Don't bring your dad. Don't bring Travis. And you go to Auburn. And nobody come with you. No, not even Auburn. You go to.
Nah, see, you
No. That's too crazy. That's too many athletes anyway. Say, for instance, you go to fucking. I'm trying to think, like Wisconsin or something.
Russell Wilson did that.
Not even Wisconsin. I'm trying to think of something. Nevada.
Okay.
University of Nevada.
Shout out to Cap.
UNLV or
Colin
something.
Kaepernick, shout out to.
Even UNLV, they get a little bowl recognition.
No,
he wouldn't go there by himself and turn that 360.
I don't know about that.
I think his dad coming in, recruiting factor, got a couple 5-stars, people thinking about coming in. But now that them 5 stars don't mean shit right now because Coach looking real bad. He like prime rib right now. Colorado looks horrible.
I don't want to say horrible, but they compete. What? But again, it's a lot of turnaround.
Oh, boy, you must have not watched Colorado.
I watched them play BYU this past weekend.
Look, dookie sauce.
BYU was a good program. They put talent in the NFL all the time.
No, BYU was solid.
Yeah,
BYU is BYU.
Like, BYU's a football school.
100%.
No matter what you want to say. But the thing is, it's very hard. Especially
so
in this climate.
Shedeur by himself could go change an organization.
I believe so, personally speaking.
So you think that he's way better than this Gabriel dude, and nobody is just, they're not just like kind of, I feel like we kind of being unfair to bro. Like it's automatically possible. Him getting the first string, people like, nah, fuck bro.
I didn't think he deserved to automatically be first string, but I think my knock on Dylan Gabriel is he went to Tennessee first, and we saw him at Tennessee, and he did absolutely nothing for Tennessee to be competitive. He goes to the West Coast out here. He goes to Oregon, some with obviously a bigger collection of talent, and then he excels at a higher rate very fast because he's now playing with better talent. He gets drafted to Cleveland. Again, I don't know who Dylan Gabriel is without the collection of talent. You mentioned Joe Burrow for his good assist. He goes to LSU, right? a whole bunch of collection. Jamar Chase. You have
the GOATs.
Who else? You had another receiver
Don't
with
forget
them.
Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson. You have a whole collection of talent.
You got
Clyde
Randy Moss,
Hilaire,
son.
Edwards,
You got
all these people.
no, don't do that.
My point being is you got a
don't
collection
add
of
him in
talent.
there. Hilaire was never good, bro. Don't do that.
Making
Hilaire
a
was
bigger
an
point.
average ass running back that did okay
Fair enough.
and went to the NFL and went to the Chiefs.
A bigger point, yeah, it's fair. A bigger
I
point
fucks
is
with him, but
Joe Burrow, you took him, you put him in LSU from Ohio State where he transferred from. They go and win. They have a perfect season. They win that championship.
The
put
best
him on the
college
Bengals.
football team since the Canes, baby.
Right. Well, let's pump the
Right.
brakes
You
a
heard
little
that?
bit. Let's slow down,
Burn
big
your
fella.
hat, boy.
Big fella, slow down. And then you put him in the league on the Bengals, perennial trash, right? And what the Bengals do?
They do all right. Super Bowl. Yeah.
So it's like you see how that makes one organization so much better because of one player. Granted, Burrow had T. Higgins.
Yeah, Joe Burrow got ballers.
I don't know if he played with A.J. Green or not, but he had T.
Nah,
Anyway, my point being, it was a very diminished roster from what he left at LSU when he got to Cincinnati, but he still was able to elevate that organization.
So you feel
I
that,
like
that
Shedeur has that same
can elevate
impact.
them more than Dylan Gabriel?
Correct.
So this was Shedeur's response to this whole shit, which was kind of weird. Like you said, you think he on the verge of crash out, right?
I think he on the verge of crash out.
Not like emotional, like, oh, I'm so sad.
Man, look at his face, man.
You think he's
Look
gonna
at his
crash
smile.
out?
Look at this. This is the type of smile. Like if he say one more thing, I'ma smack his ass. This that smile you get when you on the verge.
But
like,
Buddy
really
ain't.
trying.
This is Buddy's response though.
Vocally, anything to say?
I guess one more. I guess what do you think you have to show, show to the coaches just to have that belief in you that you can be ready.
What can you say?
He a kid, man. Hey, kids gonna do kids things, man. He having fun with it, man. Good for him, man. He having fun with it, but.
So that's what you got. That's what you got out of that.
I'm telling you, he on the pins and needles, my dog. I ain't gonna hold you, cause it's like when you know you.
I don't know if
somebody.
you could see in between my fingers, but that nigga that close. That nigga, his pops like Shedeur, please.
Facts.
Shedeur,
So
look.
say nothing.
I worked my whole life.
Please, I'm a little crazy. Please.
Don't go crazy. Look at his braids.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
He's not caring about
He does not
nothing.
care.
He ain't even seen the local barber in Ohio, bro. He don't
definitely not, bro.
care.
He
Look
don't
at these
even care.
braids. He
He
does
doesn't
not care, bro.
No, for real.
He's not caring, dog.
Man, I just hope the homie all right, man. They're going to make a 30 for 30 on Shedeur, dog. After it's all said and done, he going to talk about this, about how close he really was.
How close to Brink, how close he was to beating somebody's ass in there.
If the draft wasn't bad enough, how they did the homie during the draft, they still playing in his face.
They playing in his face, bro.
Still, they came
Coach
out the
playing
other
in his
week saying
face.
He denied the Ravens taking him, and then Lamar go down, and it's just like, bro, now you be feeling like this shit is scripted. I ain't gonna hold you, because Lamar go down, and then they come out and talk about he could have been a Raven, he could have been playing for the Ravens, and I'm sitting here like, bro, I know he going through it, bro. He's sick right now. I know he's sick.
So you feel like they didn't conspire against him, because I don't think the email thread to be wild. So you just feel like everybody kind of had that, like, all right, you know what to do, like, don't draft him.
Oh yeah, no, they was definitely trying not to. They definitely was a inside conversation. Like, yeah, don't worry.
Because
about
now
it.
it's just starting to seem weird.
Yeah, ain't it? It's for sure, bro.
As a Raider fan, like you said earlier, bro, who's our backup? Like, honestly, I want to know if Pete Carroll knows who our backup is.
He don't. He like, hey, you
Chip
12.
Kelly, hey, what's your name, son? Nah, 12 got hurt. O'Connell, I didn't even know his name since last year.
O'Connell, that's right. Y'all do got O'Connell. That's it.
No, he out for the year.
A word?
So I don't even know. Man. The punter, Carlson might be back.
He might be, bro.
Our punter.
So you telling me they can't use Sanders?
Come on, bro. Like, honestly, that's what showed me, like, it might be a little something, bro. They settled for O'Connell and Geno, bro. As a Raider fan, I'm sitting back like, what, dog? What's going on? I'm watching the draft. Like, okay, we gonna get him sometime, right?
Yeah, you got to. Who was the first? Oh, Genty. Yeah.
Genty. Okay, I was either going for Genty or Dart. I was with that. Genty or Dart. I like Dart. Ole Miss. He was all right. He was all right at Ole Miss. Nah. Look at him now. You're like, hey, he not too bad. I was okay with the Dart pickup. I knew I wasn't gonna get Cam Ward, and I wasn't even thinking we was gonna get Shedeur. So I'm like, okay, Shedeur. They even pumped my brain. I'm like, oh, Shedeur ain't that good. Third round, we'll get him. Third round come, we got a fucking corner from Illinois. I don't even know where bro from. He all right, but he ain't that good. We still, look at, you saw it.
No, that's what I said. It was definitely a
collusion.
My thing is this, is they trying to hurt Dion or they trying to hurt Shedeur? I don't understand.
I think they trying to hurt the NIL, bro.
Okay.
They trying to humble the NIL kids to come. Like, okay, he got a bag, he got all this popularity, all this likeliness. He Shedeur's son, and we still shitting on him. I think that's what it is. But now at this point, it's like, okay, Buddy in the league now. Y'all paid him to be here. Like, you're starting quarterback week. I never seen Dylan Gabriel really play, so I don't know. Maybe they being unfair to bro.
He's good. Like, the problem with Dylan Gabriel is he's undersized, so he has to make a lot of plays happen with his legs. I mean, essentially, from my gathering of watching him at Tennessee. So again, I didn't watch him at Oregon. He lit it up at Oregon. But from what I saw of him at Tennessee, is he just Russell Wilson. He's Russell Wilson, and now we talk about Russell Wilson differently because of the Legion of Boom and how he's looked at Pittsburgh.
Yeah, and they all blame that the Legion of Boom is the real reason why they were good.
Correct, and Marshawn Lynch, you had all this stuff around you to make you good, but. For me, I just feel like he's, a poor man's Russell Wilson. We'll see if he can get Cleveland into it. But I think the larger point I want to make about Shedeur is we're going to really see where the NFL lies on this when Arch Manning gets to the league.
Yeah, because Arch Manning's Dookie.
That part.
Hey, buddy.
So if Arch Manning gets selected before the 7th round.
Hold on, forget all that, bro.
If he gets selected before the 7th round,
Texas got a real game coming up.
It's because we gonna know that the NFL. I mean, we already know what they own, but
I don't even feel like checking on that. But they got a real game coming up. Texas plays somebody in the next week, and the way, buddy, they beat Sam Houston. Don't get me wrong.
And he over here posing,
flexing on the Sam Houston players, all that, bro. You really suck, bro. Like
he not ready.
He's
yet
not
for
good.
This moment in his platform.
And I don't know how true it is that he played it like a D. Like how Texas got all them A's and shit in front of their school. I heard he played it like an A6 or A4 or whatever. He didn't play in the Dallas Carter like on Friday Night Lights. He didn't play the number one league. Come on, bro. And your dad ain't Eli or Payne.
Right.
His pops was Moss Manning or some shit like that. I don't know his name.
Moss Manning.
Whatever his name is.
So all I'm gonna say again, I'm gonna put a bow on Shedeur. Is like stop playing with him. Yeah, Skip Bayless obviously has something to say. Stop playing with him. Get a dude the opportunity, man. And again, we don't know who y'all trying to hurt by doing this. But
yeah, at this point, it's a mystery because I don't know what's going on.
Like Prime gonna be Prime. He gonna do his thing. Like Shedeur is just trying to make a name in the league. He ain't the number one. He went to Jackson State and won. He won in Dallas, 5A football. He won in Dallas. Went to Jackson State, won.
See what you just say? 5A.
Yes.
We got to see if that's good or not, though.
It's Texas football.
So like 5A out here is D1 and it's, it's the Polys of the world and then it's the rest of these niggas.
Yeah.
I was with the rest. I went to Santa Monica. What was the rest of the niggas? You might make state.
Yeah, but here.
But did he 5A? Was that like?
It's supposed to be higher.
Kyler Murray.
It depends.
And them?
No, I'm not sure because in Georgia it's a little different too. But
see,
typically they do it based on how large your school is.
Because that 5 in front of there sound kind of sketchy.
5A. Well, like I said in Georgia, we was 5A.
Is it a 1A?
6A is the biggest. So if your school had
6A was the biggest.
The biggest, yeah.
Okay, so 5 he probably won under then.
But it ain't. Yeah. So 5.
I have no idea. We're gonna have to check with the niggas from Texas.
No doubt.
My cousin and them went to Beaumont or Bartlett High School in Texas. They a small school, but shit.
That's what I'm saying. But usually they put the small schools amongst other small schools because
his dad had Truth School and it was pretty small. Who knows? Either way it goes, Shedeur made a difference. I don't know if he's 100% better than this Gabriel dude, but it's crazy how people be praying on his downfall, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to the arena. We got my boy Skip Bayless in the arena, man. It's funny how life is, right?
I know that's
So the arena, once known as Gil's Arena, they have a new show now. And it seems like he employs Skip Bayless.
Ain't that crazy? He employs.
Hey, man.
So is this a guest spot or is he part of the show?
Nah, this is a part of the show, bro. Because I was watching him and his boy the other day. I'm messing up his name, but the light-skinned cat that hosts the show.
Yeah, shout out to him.
He made a joke as if like they was getting pushed to the side. He was like, "So is Gil's Arena coming back? Like, I know you got Skip and all, but like, so where my boy Brandon Jennings at? Where my boy Nick Young at? Where my boy Kenyon Martin at? Like, is this? I hope this is the basketball or the football side of it. Okay. And they do the basketball side. I hope Gil's working on this whole like network. I could see that. And that's why it's called The Arena. I could see that, and I pray that's what this is. Okay. Because I do miss the humor in Brandon Jennings and Kevin Martin and Nick Young fighting and shit. That shit was hilarious. So look, this is The Arena by Gil's Arena. With Gilbert is still there, but ain't the homies ain't there.
So it's just them two?
Nah, it's him and like some other football dudes. That's why I got confused.
Or it would still be Fluco, as I call him, at quarterback.
He disrespecting the shit out of Joe Flacco right here, bro. Do you hear that? Yeah, let's get into like his disrespect, bro.
I was pleasantly shocked by this, and I don't believe that Kevin Stefanski had anything to do with this decision, or it would still be Fluco, as I call him, at quarterback. This was the owner stepping in, Jimmy Haslam, saying, enough of Fluco. I've seen enough. I want to see both the rookie quarterbacks play football this year for the Cleveland Browns. So Dylan Gabriel.
So this is my thing. Is Skip speculating or is he reporting? That's what I'll never understand. Is he talking about what he think happened or he calling people and having a conversation?
That's the thing about the media thing that they say sources and shit, and it be niggas that like you and I, that be their source. Nigga ain't even know what's really going on. So realistically, I guess he's thinking that Stefanski and them did it, and I think he's basing it off of the relationship that he think they have. He don't know shit.
That's what I'm saying.
But he just got a job.
Yeah.
Your notes probably ain't even put together, brother. Your first day on the job. He propping up books and shit. He trying to get some books sold.
He'll get his shot.
Probably
he's second on the depth chart. But I promise you, Jimmy Haslam will make sure that Shedeur gets some starts this year.
See, I promise you. He promising shit he don't even know. He don't know. He guessing like us.
Sooner than later.
He just his boat just a little bigger than ours. That's all it is. That's it. We in the same water. This nigga don't know.
He don't. He just talk.
He just got a job.
You look at it from Stefanski's point of view, I'm pretty sure he's on the way out after this decision because they had just pulled off the upset of the century. They had just beaten Micah's Packers with Fluco at quarterback. Okay, so then they go to Detroit and they get blown out. Well, there shouldn't be a lot of shame in that because Detroit's the hottest team in pro football, right? So Stefanski would just stay the course because he's trying to hold on for dear life with his job, and he wants 40-year-old Fluco to keep standing back there throwing bad passes. He's fallen all the way to second in QBR, and he's 2 to 6 interceptions.
Terrible.
Yeah, he's just terrible.
Terrible.
But at least he kind of knows how to play.
That's my boy. From the
Stefanski
Broncos.
has a better chance with orange. We don't want to You love orange, right? Yeah. You want the orange one?
I get the orange.
This is brown. No. Let's get to my point. Everybody is on Shedeur's side.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Facts.
It's almost like we hate Gabriel just because he in front of Shedeur.
We don't hate Gabriel. We just don't think you better than Shedeur.
But it's like niggas ain't even gonna give him a chance. Look what
I'm saying. So the backup, I'll figure that out in a second. You know what I'm saying? But right now, let me figure out which guy I want to go with to be the starter. So I don't think that's a bad thing for Shedeur. I agree with Skip. Hey, long as we moving along in this quarterback, if my starting quarterback has 6 picks, we finished 4 games. He had 6 picks, 2 lost fumbles. He got 8 turnovers. He's supposed to be the veteran who can lead these guys, let the defense play their game, and take care of the ball. Let the defense play football, take care of the ball. He's not doing that right now. You know what I'm saying? So
he's not doing that, 100%. Flacco is not the answer. But like when people went straight to Dylan Gabriel, niggas just crashed out and said, wait, it's supposed to be Shedeur. We don't even know if Shedeur's really NFL good, though. Just like we don't know if Gabriel's NFL good. So it's just like, right here.
My only concern is the operation of the NFL.
Right. Yeah, that part.
Just because you got benched don't mean you go to third.
Yeah.
Shedeur's still third.
Yeah.
And we don't know what's going to happen with Dylan Gabriel. So I don't want to, like, throw a parade. Yeah, we about to see Shedeur, because if Dylan Gabriel is halfway decent and you saying Stefanski is not a fan of Shedeur, he's still third.
Yeah.
So this is not about Shedeur. My comments are not about Shedeur and his capability of, I wasn't opposed to Shedeur sitting and learning. But if what we've seen, put him in there. However, my concern is the operation of the NFL. Because he's third, now does this make him active on game day?
No, he's not really worried about that, though.
No,
he's not worried about being active. He's worried about, okay, you went Fluco, then you go Dylan, but you're not going to go back Fluco.
No,
the next starter is Shedeur. He worried about starting.
No, that's what I'm
Fuck
saying.
who the backup is.
No, you can't go back to Flacco.
Fuck who the backup is.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's a good. And to your point, I would rather Shedeur not.
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
This is what I'm saying, bro. If we gonna go to the arena and not use Gil's arena, at least let Buddy be. I know we ain't nobody, but damn, we can be. Who is this? I ain't even no college like star. Where Matt Leinart or somebody?
He might be.
Nah, that I know a lot. He might have played at like Jackson State too. I don't know who this is. He went to Norfolk State. Bro, I'm confused.
Be the backup if Dylan's starting
respectfully
plays well.
He just got it. He just.
He paying them to be on the show. Gil getting money like that. Them NBA chicks, hey, Gil's arena must have been going crazy. I ain't know he was getting money like this week.
Hey, shout out to Gilbert, man.
Facts.
Gilbert Arena.
He getting checks.
He done hired Skip Bayless. Hey man,
and
it's
the key to leave, and Gerald McCoy, and the homie with the hat. I don't know
with the homie with the hat, half Tony Romo. I don't know what's going on.
Tony Romo stunt double.
Yeah, cause Gil ain't even spoke on this.
No, I ain't even seen him. Is he there?
Hey man, shout out to Underdog and Gil's Arena, boy. Woo woo, huh? We might get Gil's Arenas back. We might get it back. Underdog, woo woo, man. Hey, Underdog or Prize Picks need to holler at your guala. One of them.
Right. Please put us in the game.
Somebody, man. We done already talked about LSU. We done talked about all this shit, man. Let's get to some sad bullshit, man. What's up with Nebraska? What is it, Nebraska PD?
Yeah, it's Nebraska PD.
Omaha, man. What's wrong with y'all, Omaha? Omaha PD or whoever, man, got up the Thule.
That's crazy.
Up the burner on the world champ, undisputed.
You hate to see it, bro.
Hate to see the black man with his family succeeding in life just beat the brakes off this motherfucker.
He on the wall in LA.
On the wall.
And they just had a parade for him the other day, and then
now you got to go through this, bro. I hate to tell you, bro. Sometimes it's kind of hard, man. I don't want to bring race into this shit, but it is kind of hard out here sometimes. Look how aggressive they come at, bro. And the coldest part,
I had his hand on his hip with it.
But it's different, bro. Out here, bro, we got millions and millions of people, bro. I understand. If a cop pulled me over on World Champ, he may not know who I am. I'm in LA, bright lights, everything. I've never been to Nebraska, never been to Omaha, but it's probably as big as Westwood.
Probably, yeah, you being nice.
You know who the fuck this is, bro.
It's no
way
for him.
You just blocked up
with the belts, all like this. I got the belts.
He just employed y'all on your off. You know they employed him on their off days to do the barricades and shit, bro.
Yes.
Did you not get picked up on the shift, sir? Did he not pick you up on the shift? Like what? Let's get to the bullshit, man.
So that's the thing I'm getting at. My thing is they knew who he was.
There's no way you don't know this is Terrence Crawford, bro. Even when I've never been in a cop car to type in that shit to know as a cop.
Yeah.
But when you type in them numbers on them license plates, it's gonna say Terrence Crawford.
And you know who Terrence Crawford is.
You're in Omaha, Nebraska, and you're a cop in Omaha, Nebraska. There's no way you don't know when you typed in Terrence Crawford that, hey, That's that champion that's from here.
That's why I'm with you. So this was purposeful. That's
it
why
had
I feel
to
like
be.
There's no way this was a mistake. So my thing is.
But I hadn't seen it.
Oh, you have? Okay. Well, yeah, it's a stand-up.
I haven't seen it.
So the other part of this that they don't tell you is that they said that they had guns in the car, which I understand. And plus, obviously, they had papers.
Allegedly.
Riding around dirty with just guns going on.
Allegedly.
They got papers on the guns. No, they said that they had the gun. That's why he pulled the gun. But the thing is,
allegedly.
yeah, that's true. You don't know whether to
you
believe
never
the
know.
police or not. But the thing is, it's Terrence Crawford. Like,
It's Terrence Bud Crawford.
what
You are in a
illegal-
small town of Omaha, Nebraska. I don't know how big that is, and I don't mean no disrespect by that.
Yes.
But there's no way if you're a cop in Omaha, Nebraska, a small town, you don't know who Terrence. Those two words together is gonna ring bells. The dude just won the world championship a week ago before this. Like, there's no way you don't know. And he up in the tool, bro. Come on, bro. Let's get to this bullshit, bro.
Stepping out, seatbelt.
Step out.
I'm opening the door.
You can take
I'm opening the door.
right here on my right. I'm keeping my fucking hands up.
I'm not reaching for no gun, bro.
Step out.
Can I move my phone?
Yeah, that's crazy.
trying to send a message. Yeah, man, trying to send a message.
That was total bullshit.
After Omaha celebrated a hometown boxing
this is
champ
what we
Bud
want to see.
Crawford's accomplishments with
This
the
is
parade.
perfect.
He's pulled over by Omaha police, setting off a firestorm on social media. Good evening. Thanks for staying up with us. I'm Brian Mastry.
And I'm Zena Taher. Today is...
All right, we're going to get straight into that. But just about that little small clip right there, I don't want to get into all that other shit, but the term, just to blurt out that word, reaching, you know this man ain't reaching.
Yeah, why?
If you don't know, and if you thinking he reaching, you saying that word could have got him popped by your officer next to him. You know who this man is, bro. Yeah. I don't care how they cut it, bro. There's no way you don't. And if you don't know who it is, you're not doing your job. You're not doing your due diligence in your city, bro. I hate to tell you.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? This is a perfect segue from the Shedeur piece we were just talking about. Because for me personally, I believe this is a statement they're trying to send to any person. I'm gonna just say, speaking from a black person's perspective, any black person in America, no matter how much success, no matter how much money you got, you know, we still in control.
Put you back in your place.
We still
70 M's or not.
70 M's, world champ. No matter how successful, no matter what you've done in your life.
You know what adds on to that? The fact that he has his own street.
A white supremacy agenda.
My man has his own street, bro.
Man.
He has his own street in Omaha, Nebraska. Let's put that in perspective. He has his own street in Omaha, Nebraska, where he owns 11 homes on the block.
Come on, man.
How do you not know who you're pulling over?
You do know. Like I said, you do know. It's not the fact they don't know. It's the fact they're trying to send a message. And we live in
I could
a climate right now where this type of behavior is celebrated or people are comfortable with trying to make sure minorities are staying in a place. No matter how much success they get, they want to make sure you understand your place in society. So I'm glad the media, we live in a media cycle where everything is out, because if this wasn't recorded and like people didn't
then
know
they would
it,
justify, maybe he did have a gun, or maybe that's why I kept saying allegedly, because maybe he did have that, or nah, bro. Because when he said, like I said, for you to just jump to your reaching is crazy.
Yeah,
that could have escalated that to something way different. Just by that one term, you're reaching.
Yeah, man.
There's not one time where I saw someone that didn't look like a threat to them, where the first thing they say when you get out your car is don't reach. Come on, bro.
Come on, bro. It's just a traumatic experience. I never had no gun pulled on me, thank God.
I hate to tell you, but that's
had a gun on top of your head like this in front of you.
I've had it multiple times because they used to have stop and frisk in South Central. But it is what it is. But that was to a point where when I lived in South Central 90% of my time, I didn't realize that a stop and frisk or a cop kind of pulling you over wasn't a normal thing. Then when I started going to Samuel High, I'm staying in Santa Monica 90% of my time. I'm going to my grandma's house a little more. I'm older.
Yeah.
You don't feel like, oh shit, we about to get pulled over right now.
Yeah.
It ain't like that. But now, when you look at something like this, you like you said, they're trying to make a point, bro.
Yeah.
There's no way. There's not just, this is a young black man driving. Nah, we typed in that license plate. That is who we think it is.
They seen him.
Let's get his ass.
He on the news.
He on the news. He got a whole parade. Like, bro, look at this parade. Look at the size of this parade. There's no way you didn't get the broop, broop, broop. Oh, there's a whatever going down in Omaha, Nebraska. Bro, you know good and damn well that there's gonna be a parade.
Would he have been into? Like, what's the need for all the hostility on somebody that's just trying?
Let's see what the news
Bud
had to
Crawford's
say.
birthday. He turned 38.
Well,
What happened at the traffic stop early this morning in downtown Omaha is now the subject of an internal investigation at the police department.
We'll hear from Crawford's security guard who was in the vehicle in a moment, plus reaction from the mayor. First, a breakdown of what police say took place this morning. Around 1:30 this morning, Omaha police say they spotted a vehicle driving recklessly near 12th and Capitol. This is near the Steel House where Crawford's after party was being held, which was attended by many, including Mayor Ewing. A traffic stop
was at the building.
My man's had the mayor at his party, and you mean to tell me you don't know who you pulling over?
They knew. We got to stop acting like they dumb. We can't act like they
conducted on Cass Street, a couple blocks to the north of there. Officers say they ordered everyone out of the vehicle for their safety when they saw a gun on the driver's floorboard. And only after that did they say they identified Bud Crawford by looking at his driver's license. First Alert 6 reporter Andrew Pfeiffer tonight with the version from Crawford's security chief who was in the passenger seat, the same man who rode on the float with Bud during Saturday's parade.
Be a man who can receive his second key to the city and have a firearm pulled on him by the Omaha Police Department all in the same day. Imagine that.
I know.
Kasim Shabazz is shaken up.
Man, I thought we were getting ready to lose our lives.
Being the head of Terrence Crawford's security, Shabazz has seen a lot, but nothing like this.
Oh man, it was terrible. It was terrible.
Early Sunday morning, Crawford and his team were leaving an after party following his parade. According to police, they pulled their vehicle over near 12th and Cass Streets for reckless driving. That's where things took a dark turn.
And as soon as he said he had a firearm, the police officer that was on his side became unhinged.
Police immediately drew their weapon.
So he stated he had a firearm. He let the cop know that he had a firearm. Now he started to get a little irate. And then first thing you tell somebody who told you he has a gun when he's not reaching, is you reaching? Come on, man.
Pointing a gun at Shabazz and the pound-for-pound champ.
I literally have my hands on top of the ceiling and inside of the vehicle.
According to police, an officer had identified a firearm on the floor of the vehicle, causing officers to draw their weapons. Kasim says it went down differently.
He never see a pistol, he never see a firearm anywhere. They didn't even see the firearm on me because of the way I was positioned in the vehicle.
Shabazz, Crawford, and 3 others were taken out of the vehicle and put in handcuffs. A short time later, they were released with a driving citation. Then, a video of the incident started circulating.
Why not a reckless driving? Why not a ticket? Driving citation better mean a ticket or reckless driving or something.
On social media.
I was briefed this morning and my heart sank, to be quite honest.
Earlier this afternoon, we caught up with Mayor Ewing and asked him to share his thoughts.
I was heartbroken that something that was so good would then have an issue that would potentially have people concerned about police-community relations.
Mayor Ewing says he called and talked to Bud following the incident.
You always need somebody on your team that can put some bullshit together.
Yeah.
And put the words so great. Shout out to the mayor. Hey, that's why he the mayor. Shout out, that's why he the mayor.
Yeah, because it's not no police community relations.
Bro, that was some bottom line bullshit. That was some bullshit, bro.
I know, and I always hate with these stories. They never tell you the names of the officers. Like they always be like, an officer.
An officer. They didn't even say they put OP. Yeah, not even Omaha police. They put open nigga. That could be Dom Kennedy in them.
And they know if they call and be like, "What's the name of the officer?" He a public.
It's never officer.
He worked for the government, the community, so you could get his information. But for some reason,
man, but if that young Joe Blow shot somebody up the street, they gonna tell you his full name, what school you went to, why you went there, how you did it, what was the name of the gun, serial number, all that. But hey.
It is what it is. That's why
it is what it is, man.
Issues when people don't talk about, racism in America and like it's some type of thing of the past.
Oh, no. It's two generations away. My grandmother was a sharecropper.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's still
it's very prevalent, dog.
Especially now, like I said, with the political climate that we in currently,
bro. Look,
people feel more emboldened to do things because they feel.
Bro, there's a God, bro. Look how far back it is, bro. It ain't that far back, bro. I just sent this to my girl's cousin the other day. Man, we can get up out of here. Like this shit ain't that far back, bro.
No, you just gotta do the research.
It's
people
bro.
That's they don't want you to know, and they want to erase the history. And even like the mayor did say, it was such a beautiful moment for that.
But they wanted to end it with some bullshit.
Yeah,
you know what it is.
They gotta do something to just ruin it. They gotta make sure they can't have no moment. Like they gotta shut everything down. They gotta make sure that who's supposed to be in charge of our police community relations. It ain't no police community.
It ain't no police community.
White and black relations.
That was crazy. He said police community.
Like it was a black cop. Like it was like, yeah, the police. Yeah, it was another black cop pulled a gun on him. Like, no, bro, that's not what happened. We gotta be.
No communication, bro.
We gotta be genuine. We gotta be real with what we doing here.
Exactly. We just gotta keep it a beam, bro. It is what it is, bro. That was some bullshit, bro. That was honestly, reckless driving is honestly one of the most.
That shouldn't get a gun pulled on you. You shouldn't die because you was recklessly driving. Nobody should feel threatened enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? What type of whole shit is this where you feel like you got to pull a gun on somebody because they reckless driving or because of the color of his skin? I don't understand why you feel like you got to pull a gun out.
Yeah, I can't even find it, but it was basically a baseball dude, older black dude. I'll find him. He was saying like they asked him about what was his experience as a baseball player in the 60s.
Been passed for over a century here. We've been talking earlier about if it wasn't for the Willie Mays, the Jackie Robinson, the Reggie Jacksons, the three of us wouldn't have an opportunity to play. How emotional is it for you to come back to a play that you played with one of the greatest teams around?
Alex, when people ask me a question like that, it's like coming back here is not easy. The racism that I played here, when I played here, the difficulty of going through different places where we traveled. Fortunately, I had a manager and I had players on the team that helped me get through it. But I wouldn't wish it on anybody. People said to me today, I spoke, and they said, you think you're a better person, you think you won when you played here in Concord. I said, I would never want to do it again. I walked into restaurants and they would point at me and said, can't eat here. I would go to a hotel and they said, can't stay here. We went to Charlie Finley's country club for a welcome home dinner and they pointed me out with the N-word. He can't come in here. Finley marched the whole team out. Finally, they let me in there. He said, we're going to go to the diner and eat hamburgers. We'll go where we're wanted. Fortunately, I had a manager, Johnny McNamara, that if I couldn't eat in the place, nobody would eat. We'd get food to travel. If I couldn't stay in a hotel, they'd drive to the next hotel and find a place where I could stay. Had it not been for Raleigh Fingers, Johnny McNamara, Dave Duncan, Joe and Sharon Rudy, I slept on their couch 3-4 nights a week for about a month and a half. Finally, they were threatened that they would burn our apartment complex down unless I got out. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. The year I came here, Bull Connor was the sheriff the year before. And they took minor league baseball out of here because in 1963, the Klan murdered 4 black girls, children, in 11, 12, 14 years old at a church here and never got indicted. They were from the Klan. Life magazine did a story on them like they were being honored. I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
Like, it's literally 1 generation away, 2 generations away, bro. It's right there. Yeah. But
Yeah, I saw a clip recently where a guy was drinking out of a whites-only water fountain, and he was still alive. He came out there
for
on
the
stage.
Yeah.
Was like, yeah, that's me on the thing.
Bro, that's the
that
craziest
man was
part.
like 60, 70 years old.
Yep.
So yeah, we just gotta, keep our eyes open to this stuff, and I'm grateful we talking about it because I don't
one thing we're gonna do is keep that shit
alive.
alive.
We just trying to brush it under the rug.
Nah, we gonna keep that motherfucker alive over here. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
If some more bullshit happen, we gonna address it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Because it's easy to be like brush it and just try to have laughs and giggles all the time, and that's why I often ask people like, what's important to them, or like what's going on, what's the biggest story in their life, and they don't really have nothing to say. But you got to be tapped into what's going on, because.
With that being said, rest in peace, Shedeur Shakur.
Yes, thank you, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Rest in power.
Rest in power, Shedeur Shakur, the lovely Shedeur Shakur. If you don't know who that is, bro, definitely do your research, man. You should definitely know who Shedeur Shakur is. If you don't know who that is, bro,
and why she had to go to Cuba and couldn't come back to America.
Exactly.
Because of what the government was trying to do to her. But
it's
a lot.
I don't want to butcher it.
See, now you got me in my bag. See, now
I don't want to butcher it. I don't want to butcher it, but she was.
Shedeur Shakur was a former Black Panther, former member of the Black Liberation Army, who was one of many people due to the COINTEL program, the COINTELPRO, Government Counterintelligence Program, was surveilled, was railroaded. She was accused of a lot of things: murder, bank robbery, kidnapping, etc. She was acquitted 3 times. 3 cases got dropped, but she was also tried and convicted in absentia for the murder of a New Jersey state trooper. The medical evidence proved that she did not do it. She actually was paralyzed in the arm that they said that she shot. Anyway, she was arrested. She was convicted. She was placed in a prison. She was the first woman to be placed in a men's prison in U.S. history. She was in Middlesex Prison. She was also in Clinton Correctional. And while there, she was tortured in so many ways. Assada's a hero of mine. She's actually one of the people tattooed on me. And Assada stands as a figure of power and possibility for so many of us. Assada in 1984 was liberated by the Black Liberation Army. Now that she's passed, I feel a little bit more comfortable talking about what happened, but it's not my place to tell the whole story. But people broke in, freed her, including Sekou Odinga, who passed away earlier this year, my brother, rest in peace to him. They freed her out of the prison, and she escaped to Cuba, where she received diplomatic immunity and has stayed in Cuba for the last 4 decades. Shout out to the Cuban government for protecting her and keeping her safe, even though New Jersey attempted to bring her back many, many times, starting with Tom Ridge forward. They've had her on the FBI terrorist list for decades now. She's the first woman to be on there, but she stayed free. She's been a giant in hip hop. If some of y'all listen to Rebel Without a Pause, when you hear Chuck D say that he supports Chesimard, he's talking about Joanne Chesimard, who is Assada Shakur. When you hear a song for Assada on Like Water for Chocolate, they're talking about Assada Shakur. All the Black August events that we saw when Black August hip hop went to Cuba that first time, that major. But Tupac also referred to her as Auntie Assada. Yeah. Assada was a legend and a mentor and a resource to so many of us, although she remained hidden in Cuba, especially in the later years. She just stands tall and strong, and I'm grateful that she was able to live free and die free. So we say always hands off Assada, always free all political prisoners, always love to Assada. So we want to send rest in peace as she returns to the ancestors.
Definitely look into that. But what else you want to cover? Anything else?
We got some boxing coming up. I don't know if you want to touch on it lightly.
Let's go real quick.
I think. Again, there's parts of me that want to discuss what Tank is going through right now with
mentally, or what?
Yeah, but another part of me is like, okay, bro, you trying to retire, like you want to take a bag and get out of the game. I understand, bro. Like boxing hard. Like he's been boxing since he was 7 years old. I get it, bro. I get it, but the way you're going about business and how this is looking with the Twitter crash out going at Shakur.
Oh, yeah.
And with the press conferences going on and all the clips coming out, talk about how he don't want to do therapy because they feel like it's going to make him softer. The ducking of Lamont, I as a fan is just personally just like disappointed. So there's a part of me that want to talk about it, but don't want to talk about it.
You don't think he's gonna even? Well, it's not really. You think he's gonna get this bread and slide out of here? That's it.
That's it. Like
If he does that, if he fights Jake Paul and retires, he is a hoe. 100% because
I don't want to call the man out his name.
It is what it is, bro. It's what it is. If he do that, if he do that, you're not a hoe right now. You're not a hoe right now.
Okay.
But if you sell off in the sunset after fighting Jake Paul, you's a hoe, bro. He has to at least fight Lamont Roach.
He don't have to do nothing.
At least Lamont Roach. If you don't fight Lamont Roach, either Devin Haney or Shakur. And if you don't fight them two, I understand you don't want to get dethroned by niggas that know how to box. I get it. All that punching, like we said in the beginning, we were off camera. All that hard punching shit ain't gonna work when someone know how to punch you hard, pace, no pace, give you space, take space.
He fought Pitbull. He did the same thing to Pitbull with one hand.
Exactly, one hand. Pitbull dookie. Pitbull was so ass, bro. I hate when people even talk about him, bro. Like, he is really bad, bro.
We're not gonna disrespect
all right.
Pitbull again. You called him out his
rubbish,
name.
Bro.
But I get the fact that you don't want to get in these highly competitive fights for less money than you've already been making, especially if they're not super fights like you have with Ryan. I think Ryan was probably the worst thing to happen to him because he beat Ryan. He made a whole bunch of money. That was a super fight for him. It was a relatively easy night.
bud.
I think the contention point I want to put a bow on Tank is that I don't want to give this fight life because I'm obviously not a fan of the fact that he's fighting a YouTuber who don't deserve to be in the ring, who didn't put the countless hours
Nah,
in.
he didn't, bro. He just put in the money into the sport.
All the amateur fights. He didn't, all the stuff these kids that we train and people around LA train, they trying to get the opportunity to get to the point that these guys are working, are taking advantage of.
1000%.
And he just jumped in front of the line because he got followers on Instagram.
Because he got some followers, bro. That's the world we in, bro.
So that's what I'm saying.
They make every weirdo famous. That's why people getting found in trunks and shit nowadays, bro. It's a bunch of weirdos. All these kids get famous off clicks, bro.
And again,
some of them are cool, some of them are not. Like, I like Speed. I like Kai Cenat. I like these dudes. But then there's some weirdos in the mix that are famous.
Why you like Speed?
I like Speed because he just himself, bro. He just himself, bro. He don't try to be too hard. He don't try to get into the shit he don't know. Like right now, like some people feel like Kai Cenat is tight because he likes music and he'll give you an opinion based off of it, even if you feel like he don't know music or you don't feel like he should be in that realm. But I don't feel like Speed will go into a lane that he don't need to be in.
Okay.
You feel me?
So what is this with the Speed turns pro?
Speed turns pro is pissing me off.
Okay.
So Speed turns pro.
So we old heads. So I personally don't be tapped into the young.
They could break this. They'll break it down better than I can.
Right. Just for this moment.
All right, let's get it going. Let's see what you got.
Let's go.
Exactly, bro. Like, he on side quest now, bro. He playing corner right now.
With Tom Brady.
Buddy ain't nice, that's why they clicked out that shit. But Buddy ain't got the good routes. They'll break down what this is.
The gridiron, a sacred battlefield where legends rise, dreams are fulfilled, and legacies are forged. Now comes the story of an unrelenting talent, ready to prove he belongs amongst the best in the game. But first, Speed will have to convince arguably the greatest of all time, Tom Brady. 7 Super Bowl rings, 15 Pro Bowls, 29.
Look, bro, I'm gonna break it down for you. We're gonna go one cam. Look, so peep game, bro. Tom, look, we don't have TV no more. Okay. YouTube is now TV. This is one of them dumbass shows where they gonna have Speed run the 40, Speed do the broad jump, Speed do the bench press.
Okay.
Compare his stuff to the NFL guys, the corners and the receivers of the world. And if he actually goes pro, I'm gonna be mad.
He better not. Ain't no way. Hey, brother. Hey, we both gonna be hot.
This is episode 1.
Ain't no way.
I've only gotten 15 minutes into it, 12 minutes into it. So I saw him run a little bit. I saw some other shit. But I'm telling you, if I get to episode 10 and Buddy get any kind of contract, I'm finna be hot. No, because that shows now that they are getting into boxing, and if he get into the league, we got a problem.
So my question
In any kind of climate, I mean, even a fucking training camp.
If the homie was good enough to be in the NFL, why isn't he in the NFL? If the homie is good enough to do any of this stuff that he say he be doing,
I show speed.
Why he not doing it?
I show speed. They say he's fast.
So why he not in the Olympics?
I know. Why didn't he run in a 40-yard? I mean, a 100-yard dash or some shit?
Why? Why is he not
they
doing
want to
the
play.
things?
They want to play with the real sports. They playing with boxing. They playing with football. That little motherfucker get out there and even turn his hips and think he about to cover a post route and accidentally get hit. It's over for him.
But they understand speed. This dude, I don't know.
I don't know, bro. But this is what I mean.
His talent level is the base of most of the guys.
I can find a fast crackhead right now. Don't mean that nigga gonna be able to play in the NFL. I can find a fast crackhead right now.
What am I missing? That's correct. Like, just because the homie is athletic, there's whole bunch of skill that these guys develop.
Bro, you don't see what these guys get paid for, bro. This nigga got paid to drive around with YG today.
What are you talking about? Where am I living at? We are in bizarro world.
Bro, this nigga got paid to be with YG today, bro.
These are words you're saying, but my brain can't compute. Computer, not computing.
Today, bro, it was the day that I figured that I might be doing the wrong thing, bro.
We definitely is, because when I
Where
was
the
a
fuck
youngster, when
is
me and you were young Jit, you knew early on.
You either had to make it to the league. You had to make it to the league, or you knew you had to be like a lawyer or something, bro.
Like, yeah, you
nowadays,
get to
bro.
Junior high, and then your homies get to be 6'3" and running 4'4", and you like, oh, that's a little
he's
different.
Going to the league. This guy nowadays, hold on, bro. Let me find a YG.
There wasn't no dude on the stream talk about I'm fast, so let me go to the league. No, you had.
There was no way for you to even go try out. We didn't even know where to go.
No, they would come and get you and be like, "Yo, there's a camp. We only want you though. We're not talking to them.
Yeah,
we only want you."
Hey, we don't want Buddy to come. That dude that be with the camera and shit. Nah, bro.
Nah, bro, we don't want
you actually know how to play. Like
that part.
What are we doing, bro?
Yeah, we just need him. You with the camera and everybody around you. You gotta stay. We need you to come over and play with the other 20 monsters we found in Oklahoma. Like,
you not even finna get, bro, you not even getting invited, bro. Just because you got streams, you think you finna, look at this, bro. This is what niggas getting paid to do nowadays. Like, our life, we gotta figure it out, bro.
This is wild.
Like, nigga digging in his nose and shit.
What? On my bark? It's just a thing that I do.
You a dog?
Yeah.
I'm a dog too. I'm a B-dog.
You a B-dog?
What the hell?
All right, let me hear yours.
What is going on?
B-dog?
There's no way in real life YG would entertain this type of behavior.
No. This is
paid.
No. You're not understanding. This is the world that we in now. Before,
bro, it's barking.
Maybe 10 years ago or 5 years ago, a nigga like YG would have called him a goofy.
Yes, it said get your ass.
But we in the world now that everybody gotta be kumbaya and act like this shit ain't this. Like, come on, bro. If YG was on the other side of that table and he seen this nigga, he didn't know who he was and he was barking, he'd be like, what's wrong with blood?
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
But since I show speed, nigga could pick his nose, tuck his shit, talk to you, and start barking in the motherfucker because he got some money and some clout. Bro, this is what music comes to, bro. Hey, bro. This is the world we in, bro. Welcome to the Matrix, Ed.
Is there another world we can go to?
You don't be checking out the internet like I be checking it out, bro.
I didn't know this existed.
Look, it gets better. Everybody just happy that he tried a burger at Marathon. Like, there's thousands of people in that chat watching this nigga eat a burger at Marathon.
Good ass burger.
Why are they fascinated?
Real good.
Why are they fascinated?
I don't know. We need some of their fans. I hope they fuck with me one day. God damn.
I'm gonna rate it. I'm rate the burger.
Hater, but I don't.
A 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Have you tried Marathon Burger?
Several times. As soon as
it's
I'm
good.
past recipes.
It's good.
The best
No,
burger
keep it real.
in LA.
All right, for sure. All right, don't lie.
And I ain't gonna hold you. Okay, let me keep it a bean. I don't really eat red meat like that a lot.
We saying, all right. We keeping it real. We saying it's for Nipsey.
All right, and bet. So let me ask you this: How you feel? How you feel about In-N-Out?
In-N-Out is good, but we're not gonna put an In-N-Out burger next to one of these.
That's the line of demarcation. See what
No.
I'm saying?
Have you ever eaten
not
burgers
good.
never say die?
In-N-Out burger not
Have
good.
you ever eaten burgers never say die?
No, but you might have to put me on.
That's fire. So this place, I haven't tried Marathon Burger, but I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to see.
Like this
yeah, I'm just trying to see. Like, are we saying?
fire.
Is it like Dylan Gabriel and Shedeur Sanders, or do we really like this shit?
No, we really like this.
All
shit.
right, for sure. All right. He rated 9 out of 10.
I just rarely rate food.
Yeah, shout out to them. 100%. They doing some shit over there. That's tight.
10 out of 10.
Hey, turn that nip up. Turn that nip up.
But why?
Because
I show speed and been like, get this goofy. Like, what are we doing?
But that's what I mean. We're at a point where this has to happen. They have
No,
to
it
do
don't. I expect better from YG. YG is no longer a YG. Like, he is not a YN.
That's being clipped. That's clipped right there. You are no longer a YG, my boy. Why you with the YG?
You can do your thing. You can be on the side.
Oh, I think this is a play. I think he might have an album or something coming out. He has to. There's no reason why you are fucking Speed's LA tour guide.
You figured it out. That's what it is.
There's no reason. This is where music is.
This is promo.
That's my dad right there. You meet my dad?
I get it now. Oh, you should have led with that. The headline should have been YG trying to sell some records.
See, look.
What the fuck is that?
This nigga's playing with these niggas.
What the hell was that?
Hey, bro, they treating YG like a cornball because he with this nigga. They throwing clothes at him.
But I get it because you're
They throw clothes. Man, YG would never get those clothes. Come on, man.
Like, no, not in real life.
Look at this shit.
But this is corny, bro. You doing some corny stuff, YG, and we love you in the hood, but this is corny.
I don't know.
Why?
Why is he with? I'm trying to figure it out.
Sell records. No, you already figured it out. We can't keep acting and playing dumb when we know what's going on, dog. We know what's going on around. I'm not gonna be playing dumb.
That's
but I'm
normal
just
LA
like,
behavior.
YG, you ain't got to do this. You got a good core fan base.
So he said that's normal LA behavior. No, bro, they just trying you, bro. But supposedly, but you know how the internet works. Supposedly, and I'm gonna say allegedly, that was niggas throwing awfully lot of cough syrup clothes at I Show Speed, who is with YG. If you make the connection, Draco, YG, the situation.
Oh, no,
they say.
Put me on game. I ain't know nothing about this.
All right, so we're going to end on this. We're going to end on this.
Hey, tap in. Shout out to the hood whisperer.
Shout out to the hood.
The hood whisperer, KB.
So allegedly,
okay,
the clothes that was thrown at him
are
awfully lot of cough syrups clothes, which is Desto Dub's company. But Desto Dub's company only thrives to this day on my narrative because unfortunate situations happen with Draco, the ruler. Awfully lot of cough syrup was the clothes that Draco the ruler would always have on.
Okay.
But I feel like it's stuck in people's brain because that's who used to wear it. Because keep it a bean, I'm a fashion dude.
Okay.
It can say All Saint, but still put a little sauce on it.
I like
bro.
All Saints, by the way. Yeah, it's fresh.
There's nothing appealing about. That's a awfully lot of cough syrup. Nah. That's not appealing. Only reason why, and I'm not being a hater, I just feel this is my narrative. People wear this because they resonated with Draco.
Okay.
So with that being said, I feel like they threw them clothes at YG and I Show Speed because they feel like YG had a part in Draco's passing. Allegedly. I don't know about nothing, but that's the internet fodder.
Before he passed?
That's what they say. But it's internet fodder. Who knows? But that's what they're saying. They're saying those clothes that were thrown at him were awfully lot of cost. So that's the aligning of why the clothes was thrown at him. But they playing my nigga YG like a goofy.
Yes.
Don't do that. YG supposed to be big blood. Don't throw that. Don't throw that. Don't call at me. Yeah.
I feel like.
But I even feel like that was kind of dangerous too to be driving in that car with no. Come on, bro. Come on. We in LA, bro. Let's not play stupid. But look, man. I hope everybody. He's smart. They were on Melrose though, but like he said on his song, even the president got popped.
Yeah, I was about to say
shit, it's possible. Don't do that.
YG ain't a big visible guy.
No,
that's
he's
what
not.
I'm saying.
He's never outside like that. Why are you drop top on Melrose? I Show Speed. You willing to risk your life? Come on, bro. This don't make no sense. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm happy it was closed. I'm happy it was just close.
No, real
That's
talk.
that was for that to be that close was just scary.
No, real talk. You
Like for a nigga to just drive by you and know you're on live, so they know the street. So it's called stream sniping.
Okay.
So what they do is they see what street you're on and they go to that street.
Oh, word.
And then so the people knew he
ain't
was
got
gonna
nothing to
drive
do.
by.
Nobody got no job or nothing, right?
They knew he was gonna drive by. So what they do? They slowly saw the car coming up and threw it on it. What if a nigga wanted to do some weird shit? There's cars passing by. That just wasn't as smart. I'm happy everybody was safe, but that just wasn't smart. I just feel like
How I get the speed again?
I don't even know.
I don't know either, but hey, man.
Man, let's get up out of here. We done did 3 hours in this motherfucker.
I'm gonna rap. You can
Yeah,
rap,
man, let's get up out of here, bro. I gotta get my girl some food, bro. Goddamn.
We can rap. What else was going to
I think that was it.
All right, so so next time.
Next time we just come back with some
we'll
some
talk about
thorough
some
notes.
stuff
That's it. This time we just like a couple of these bouncing shit off the wall until we get it all the way through. It is what it is, bro. Another one.
My boy in the books.
The split decision.
Let's go, man.
We out of here. KB, my boy Sid. Shout out to El Mean, dog. Hey, man, we gonna throw that shit on there. Even though the audio of us us talking wasn't on there, you'll see the reaction to the El Mean. El Mean, right? El Mean. Shout out to El Mean. Peace.
Peace.